Alright, this might be, first and foremost, I had a dream last night. And I'm hoping this isn't one of these dreams that turns to reality. I've had that happen 2 or 3 times in my life, which is not a lot. And what I dreamt about happened. One time I was at work at the auto repair shop I used to work at a long time ago. Had a dream that night we were getting broken into. I go to work the next day, didn't remember the dream yet. These 2 guys come up, real shady looking, asking me about a price of an alternator. So I'm like, all right, let me go get a price. And I'm like, these guys don't even have any money. Why are they asking me for a price? I start walking into the office and I have deja vu. Oh my God, theft. I turn around. I don't even go walk in. I turn around and one of them's running to grab a little toolbox that was on the ground. And I yell, and then my boss, his wife hears me yell, and then she yells at and then they stop, they drop it and get back in their car and haul ass. And then there was another time we actually got broken into. Someone came inside at night and stole stuff, and I had a dream about that. Anyways, I'm gonna pray right now. You need to pray that what I'm about to tell you is not about to be a reality, that it's about to happen. And I'm gonna need you to download this video and save a copy. You can go to Google and just search for download YouTube video. That's it. You will be presented with 2 or 3 sites. Take the link from this video, paste it into those sites, and it will then tell you, okay, do you want low quality, medium quality, high quality, whatever. It doesn't matter, just download a freaking copy. Just hang on to this. And I'm also gonna ask you, when you hear what I have to say, I know it sounds crazy, it's going to. I feel like this needs to be retweeted out of control to Donald Trump and his son Don Jr. I just feel like I need to say that. And you need to do it. And I also give anybody who wants to download this video and re-upload it to any place on planet Earth, YouTube, re-upload, I don't care. I'm giving you full permission right now to just to have extra copies all over the place. There's nothing in this video that should get you, take down, strike notice. There's nothing in there, and I'm not going to file a copyright. I'm verbally telling you right now on video, you can keep this video, re-upload it as just a, I hope this doesn't happen, but this is disturbing, and I think the deep state is absolutely capable of doing this. I know they're capable. Will they do it? Are they that disgusted or disgusting people? Yes, they are, and they could do this. So, disclaimer, anybody under the age of 18, I don't think you should watch this video. I'm not going to use terminology and things like that that'll get anybody in trouble, including myself. But the content is a bit, well, disturbing, okay? So, I have a dream last night, right before I woke up. When I woke up, oh my God, I just had a horrible dream. And I got angry, and I felt an urgency, like we got to get this out now. An SGT report was in my dream. And the fact that he was in my dream tells me that this might not be just a typical dream. That this might be one of these dreams I've had very, very rarely that might come true, but maybe me telling you this now and getting the word out, retweeting to the president, all this stuff, maybe we'll stop them. So hang on one second. All right. So my disclaimer: 18 or older, fine. Under that, you just, because what I'm going to describe that I saw in my dream, you just don't need to hear that. So, disclaimers out of the way, because YouTube typically, age restricted, I'm giving you my disclaimer up front. May contain sexual type content. I have a dream that I have this thought in my dream, and here's the thing, I just did a video, I don't know if it got released today, Monday, or if it got released Tuesday, because I did videos for Monday, Tuesday, and one video on Wednesday that's already uploaded, waiting to go, scheduled. So I don't know if you're gonna have to wait till Tuesday to hear this other part, or if I did it today, I don't remember. And that was about the CIA's investment company, In-Q-Tel. And they've invested in Facebook, and they've invested in Google, and they have these NDAs, and they agree that you're gonna share information with us, and all this stuff. And it's typically Google, Facebook, it is a deep state tool. And since your whole life is on Facebook and Google, these entities, well, they could just put disturbing pictures under your account and claim they were you, right? Oh, you did it. You're a pedophile. You're a child sex whatever. So, let me go into my dream. I have this not urgency, but I just have this idea in my dream. You know, I've got an Android phone, therefore I'm a slave under Google, and Google can do whatever the hell they want. They could put things on my account. You've got Google Drive, you've got Google Pictures, you put up your whole life on Google or Facebook, whatever. And in my dream, I need to go see what's in my images on Google. You can look at your history and things that have uploaded in your account. And so I do this, and I'm instantly presented with a picture of myself in my bed, my current bed that I live and sleep on right now. And it's butted up against the wall, which it is. I don't have a headboard. We just don't like them, whatever. We don't use them. Don't need them. And it's got and I'm sitting, there's a still picture under my Google account. And there's a whole bunch of pictures. But the first one in my face is me completely naked, back against the wall, sitting in my bed though. And my junk is in a position of happiness. Okay? And I could tell based on where this picture was taken, it would be at the very edge of my bed or maybe even further out. Well, first of all, I never, ever, ever take pictures or videos even. Nothing. Even private stuff, my wife and I. No. Nothing. No pictures, no videos. Ever. And I'm talking not even on a regular camera that's not connected to the internet. Nothing. So I'm wondering how in the hell am I seeing myself naked in a happy stance, sitting on my bed. And number one, I never put my back, I never sit up against the bed, the wall. Ever. I do have the pillows behind my back, but my back is never against the wall. My back in this picture is against the wall and I'm naked. And I'm thinking, oh my God, I wonder if my laptop was open. It does have a camera on there, and the deep state, snapped the picture. And they're putting it under my own Google account. Interesting. But again, okay, I don't do that. My back wouldn't be against the wall. And I don't take pictures. I'm thinking, well, maybe they did. They took the picture. But I never sit there, just sitting there, naked, in my little, happy stance, if you will. And so I'm like, this is kind of this must be photoshopped. And it's on my Google account. Oh my God, why? And I instantly go, uh-oh. Deep state, they're planting evidence on the cloud. They don't even have to get in your house, break in, put something on your computer, or do it that way. Oh my God, everything's on the cloud. They could just do it to your cloud account and claim it was you. The feds come in and kick your door down. You don't know what the hell's going on. You don't even know the stuff's in your online cloud account because you don't even use it. You don't even know it's there. And they just put it there, a few days before, whatever. And then they're kicking in your door, you're going to jail, you don't even know what the hell's going on, right? And I'm like, oh my God. So I'm thinking this in my dream. Oh my God, I gotta go see what else is in there. Now, in my dream, my wife is sitting right next to me like she typically does when I do my videos at night. Which you don't know because you don't see her, but she's like sitting right next to me. Or laying there. And I'm like, oh my God, I gotta see what else is on here. And I'm already, like, my heart's pumping, I'm disturbed. I'm like, oh my God, what why is this, why am I seeing this? And she doesn't know, she's not looking. I then scroll down to the next set of pictures, and there's a bunch of different pictures and things. And only that one, like, the other pictures are just like stuff I saw on the internet, or like just stuff, like, oh, that's whatever. Like regular things. And then I scroll down just a little bit more, and there's my dad. There's a picture of my dad completely naked, bent over looking backwards, and it's all blurred out. It's all blurred out except for his upper face. And I'm like, oh my God. And I can see that one is terribly photoshopped. Like whoever did that it was awful. And I realized that's probably why they blurred it, the rest of it, because they couldn't even make that up. They couldn't even put that together. Like you couldn't even show that because it would never look like him. This is now also on my cloud account. Me naked with a happy, my junk happy stance. My dad, few pictures down, naked looking backwards. My own father. Now I'm getting really upset and disturbed in my dream. I'm like, I'm not liking this because I see what's happening. They're going to make people like me who have exposed the deep state look like horrible, terrible pedophiles like they actually are in real life. Like I've always said, what they do, they say their enemies do it. And the enemies are the Patriots like me, SGT got report, others. So they take the most despicable things. They did it to Brett Kavanaugh. Said he raped Christine Blasey Ford. It was a lie. They went to that level to make up that he did that to her. Supreme Court Justice, for God's sakes. What do you think they do to some jabroni like you or me or SGT? So, my wife sees me looking at my laptop, scrolling. She's not looking yet, and I've got it cocked to where she can't, angled to where she can't see it. And because I'm like, oh my God, what am I looking at right now? I don't even want her to see this. So I'm like, oh my God, what else is there? The first one was disturbing. The second one with my own father. Now that's even more disturbing. What else is in here? I gotta see. I scroll up just a little bit more, and I'm presented with the most disgusting child pornography. And I'm not even gonna describe one of the images that I saw of a kind of overweight man doing something to a child in my dream. It was very disturbing. And it was a very sexual thing. And it was a very young child, very young. And it was on my laptop cloud. I was on my laptop, but my laptop I was browsing my Google account in this dream. And it dawned on me, I know, oh my God, they're setting us up. Oh my God, I just caught it in the nick of time. They're setting us up. Everybody that was a thorn in the side of the deep state, we've been uploading videos. We've had my account was almost banned twice, especially that one time, 2 strikes. They almost nailed me completely. I had a bunch of Twitter people said, hey, why the hell you hit him 2 strikes? What's going on? And then YouTube backed off, and all of a sudden my account was restored. I got no reason. I got no response. It was 100% back to normal. SGT report didn't even get any kind of strikes. He just got nailed, completely taken down. We all cried foul on Twitter. The YouTube account on there says, oh, we'll look into it. I watched it. They never gave him a response, just like they didn't give me a response. His account was fully restored, and he's been off doing his thing. Now, SGT, if you want to talk about a thorn in the side of the deep state, me compared to him, or anybody compared to him, he's the #1 target. That guy has caused so much trouble with his unfolding and exposing of this pedophilia network, the child trafficking. I applaud that guy. That guy is a hero. Sean, SGT report. And as I just uncovered this in my dream, what they've done to me, and I realized what they're going to do. They're going to put that on your cloud account and say you did it. They're going to kick your doors in. You're going to be locked up in jail. You're not even going to know what the hell happened. Why am I here? What am I being charged with? And then you're going to find out at the end what you're charged with. And you're like, what? They're going to come in. They're going to go to your place of business. They're going to take your computers at work. They're going to take your computers at home, your laptop. They're going to take everything. And now the criminal deep state, through their criminal FBI agents, have access to all your stuff. You think it'd be hard for them to just grab something and stick it on your computer now that they have access to your stuff based off your cloud account activity? Then they just put more on your computer. And then they present that to a jury, and you have to fight your little word against the, professional FBI agents and our analytics team and our forensic team, and this is what we found, and you swear to tell that, yes, we do, I'm an FBI agent, you don't stand a chance in hell of winning. You're done. And I'm realizing that's what they're going to do in this dream. That's why they're doing it. So at that point, my wife sees me, just my reaction or something, and she's like, I'm talking in the dream. She instantly, what are you looking at? Causing this reaction. I grab my laptop and I just fold it over the lid. You cannot see this. You don't want to see this, because the picture that was up was of the man and the child. And she's like, what is that? I was like, you're not going to believe this. And I explained to her what I just saw on my account, my cloud account that I don't even use. It's not even connected. I've never used it. And all of a sudden, there's all this activity from JSNIP4. And there's normal activity, browsing, pictures of stuff, just interest. And then there's, oh my God, disturbing stuff, all mixed in there. Again, I'm thinking to build a case, like, yeah, he's a normal person. He was using the cloud account, and he uploaded his regular photos there. Look, there's some regular stuff and some things he browsed and saved. And I'm like, and again, I'm catching this instantly, like, oh my God, I know what they're doing. These effing criminal sicko bastards. I know what they're doing. And they're going to go after the Patriot YouTubers, the Patriot Twitter people, the Patriot Facebook people who have been exposing the deep state. They're going to flip it on these people and say, no, you're the pedophile. No, you're the sicko. And they're going to have the FBI backing them, raiding their houses. So I woke up just about in a panic. In almost a panic, because I realized, oh, it was just a dream, with the image of the man and the child burned into my head. I didn't need to see that, honestly, whoever the hell gave me that dream. But it's there. And I woke up extremely disturbed and almost terrified. In my instant thought at the very end of that dream, before I woke up, when I was putting the puzzle pieces together of why is that on my account? Okay, that's not even me on the bed. Like, they photoshopped me in the, what is that? My dad, whoa. When I was putting the puzzle pieces together, I was, oh my God, they're setting us up. They're going to set everybody up who's been a thorn in their side. The average person, you're fine. The YouTubers, the Patriots, the X22 reports, those guys. What's the other guy? He used to work for CNN a long time ago. He's got a big channel. I want to say Dave, but Dave's the X22 report. Watchdog, USA Watchdog, Greg Hunter. Not so much him though. And none of these people were in my dream. I started putting this together in my dream, like, oh my God, they're gonna. But SGT was in my dream. Not him personally, but the name, his YouTube channel, his entity, his online presence. He was in my dream. Oh my God, they're going to go after him in the manner I just told you about. And then I wondered, well, was that for me or was that for him? In other words, are they going to do it to me and him and others? Or is it just going to be him? Why is he the only one that came up besides myself in this dream? Why didn't any other YouTuber or any other person come up as being they're going to try to do this tactic against? They, the deep state. And I don't know. I pray to God that this is not actually about to happen and in the works from the deep state. That they're so pissed off that they've lost control. Donald Trump's elected. They've tried everything in their power to get rid of him. We've elected him. We want him as our president. We're exposing the pedophile network just like the president is too. He knows all about it. And they're now going to go after Patriots and make it look like we're the pedophiles through our online account that we don't control. We don't even access it. We don't even use it. Well, you have a Google phone, don't you? You have an Android phone? Yep. You've got a Google account. And with your Google account, you get free email. You got free online pictures. You get free online storage, which means Google, through their FBI, CIA, whatever, can just dump stuff into your account. Remember, In-Q-Tel, invest in the big tech companies only. And they're invested in Google, and they're invested in Facebook, and your whole entire life is in their hands. If they want to add something to your profile or set you up to do something, it'd be a couple clicks of the mouse. Hey, this guy's online. They come in, then they have one of their friends, their pals, say, hey, I was browsing this guy's thing. I got in there. I saw these disturbing pictures. And, they have technologies that can find pictures anywhere. Anywhere it's uploaded on the internet, they can find them. And they can tell, once a picture's known, if you were to take a picture and let's say upload to Google somewhere, Google has an algorithm software that can inspect the picture, basically, and determine, oh, that's that picture, regardless of the name or what you call it. It can say, well, we found duplicate pictures. So if there's known child pornography pictures out there on the internet, and there is, and the FBI has them, they could easily say, hey, Facebook and Google, we need you to scan periodically for any of these disturbing pictures. And if you find any, let us know. And their automated systems all of a sudden start going off. SGT reports got some. JSNP4's got some. X22 reports got some. Greg Hunter's got some. This person's got some. And all of a sudden, FBI's notified, hey, these pictures that you know are child pornography have been uploaded to some new people. Go attack them. Go arrest them. It's all automated. That's why I need you to download this video, save a copy, re-upload it to any platform you have. I don't care if it's Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, however the hell you got to get it out there, and just start spreading this video. I'm telling you, you should retweet it to Trump, his son, Donald Trump Jr., just to get it out there so that there is a record that I had this effing disturbing ass dream. And I've been known in the past, not often, to have dreams that have come true. And I woke up this morning absolutely terrified, just about, over what I just saw in my dream. And my wife was awake, and I told her, I was like, oh my God, I just had the most terrible dream ever. She's like, what? And I told her the whole damn thing. Even the part where in the dream, she's like, what are you looking at? Like, she sees my face, is like, oh my God, like, I'm very disturbed. And she like, and I'm like, no, you can't see this, because I don't want her to see the man and the child, the last thing that I saw. It was, I just scrolled up, and as soon as I scrolled up, my face, I guess I just was so shocked at what I saw in my dream. She sees my reaction and is like, what are you, like, what are you looking at to do that? And I'm like, no, you can't see this. You can't see this. This is disturbing as hell. You don't want to see this. Like, my mind's poisoned. You don't, now that I saw it, you don't want to see this. I'm hoping that if this is a plan from the deep state, because they're so pissed off now that they've lost all power, and guys like me and SGT, especially guys like him, are partially to blame for their undoing, that they're so mad they're willing to do something so despicable to us in retaliation for them losing their power in their criminal activities and all the money they've had and everything else. But if this video gets sent out everywhere and it's retweeted to the president and all this stuff happens, I mean, all this retweeting and re-uploading happens, we now have a record as of today's date, which is the 14th of January 2019, 14th of January 2019, that I said what I said in this damn dream. So if any of these people get in trouble, you hear a story, oh my God, SGT, he was, yeah, you know, CNN, a very prominent YouTuber was claiming that all these the criminal deep state Democrats are into these child pornography thing. His name's SGT report. He just got nailed today by the FBI for actually doing that. This guy's a criminal. You know, you could see it happening, how they'd flip this on you. And the whole world would then see this SGT, this guy's terrible. And the news would go everywhere. Therefore, when the jury comes in, they've already heard the news. They already know the story. This guy's guilty. You're a sicko. You have these disturbing images on your computer. Their mind's already made up. This guy's guilty. They're never going to know he was set up. Unless a video like this is already posted on the internet and can then be pulled in. And say, hey, this guy said exactly what you guys just did today and accuse him of you were going to do this. How did that guy on YouTube know that? So it is my hopes that spreading this video far and wide will stop these deep state criminals from ever even thinking about something like this. And believe me, if I'm having a dream like this, I think they're already thinking about it, to be honest with you. And they're maybe about to implement it. I cannot believe what I saw in my dream. And there was probably more. But I didn't scroll to look anymore. My wife was already wanting to see what was on the laptop. I'm like, hell no. I'm not. And it's not like it was on the laptop in my dream. It was in the Google account that I'd never even used. I only use it for my phone to get to have a new phone. Oh, you got to have a Gmail account. Okay, we'll create an account. That's it. I don't use Drive, Google Drive. I don't use Photos. I don't use anything of Google other than the Gmail accounts that you have to set up to have a freaking phone. I use my own personal emails for everything.